practice with that holster. There's different mechanisms and things. I'm not going to get into any of those individual choices about holsters. I'm assuming that you have a preferred stance already. Maybe you don't. By stance, I mean how you stand when you shoot a pistol. I'm not going to try to make people shoot a certain way. I'm just going to try to work with the way you're shooting now and maybe help you in whatever way you're most comfortable shooting already. If you have no clue how to stand, that's fine too. I can help you with that. Or if you're not sure which way you prefer, try out back and forth. Eventually you might settle on one way for most situations. I'm assuming you have safe ammunition of the correct type for your gun. I'm assuming that you understand correct sight picture, so I can just I can say sight picture, I don't have to teach that. I'm assuming that you will follow instructions and respect instructors. I'm assuming that you will disobey any request for unsafe activity. It's your job to stop me or anyone else from doing something unsafe. Everybody's job. And I'm assuming that you will cheerfully take an early lunch if you violate the safety rules. You'll just be asked to take an early lunch and you just check out. If the guy next to you has to take an early lunch, don't give him a hard time because if you mess up, it's just a lesson learned.
No, that is for safety.
Safety violation. That's right. Are there any questions about these assumptions I'm making before we start the class? Does everyone understand everything I just said? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to head down range. You need your pistol, you'll need your magazines, your holster if you have one, your ammunition, any gear that you want to train in, if you want to train in your gear with a pack on your back or whatever you're going to want to do this class in, we're headed down.
Slung rifles okay too?
Say again?
Slung rifles okay then too?
If you want to have it on you while you're shooting, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't go anywhere arm's length from my weapon.
Whether they're cross-side dominant and that sort of thing, I'll have to cover that. You can go from low ready to ready and then back again, take your stance. I'm just sort of examining if any of the big errors are present. I want to look at each grip.
I'm not sure.
Hi.
Some of the most common problems with just, people that lean back to counter the weight of a pistol.
Yeah.
You want to get over the pistol and behind it and on top of it. The other thing is people will just ineffectively use the weekend. Everybody here looks really good. Looks like everyone's shot before, but it's so important to use that weak hand to support that strong hand, so there's no problems there. Next we're going to look at how you're pulling the trigger, and we're going to set up some plates. First thing you need to do is pair off. So if you're already part of a fire team, pair off with a buddy. If you're not, find a buddy. And you're going to concentrate on your front sight, get a good sight picture, and you're going to very slowly, as precisely as you can, dry fire one shot without moving that front sight. Your buddy will be looking over your shoulder to aid and assist you. And you just rotate that. Do maybe 3 shots, rotate 3 shots. But for this first part, this whole first half of this class, it's concentrating on improving accuracy under ideal perfect conditions, perfect shooting, perfect finger placement, that sort of a thing. Don't worry about being quick or whatever. So it's concentrate, keep that front sight in your vision. You're going to be right up against the plate, nothing to see but your front sight. Okay? Go ahead and pair up, just step on up. Slowly, carefully, straight back. If you're in double action mode, double action. Nothing moves. Slow, steady trigger pressure, perfect accuracy, nothing moves. Lock it out. Nothing moves but your fingers. Take some steps back. Next we're going to go to live fire. One person shooting at a time, which means if 6 people are up at a time, one buddy The other one's behind the line. You're going to load and fire one round. You're going to need an empty magazine. You put one round in the magazine. When I say to load, you're going to load. And you're going to take your very best, nice, controlled, slow shot, just like you just did. But it'll go bang this time. And make sure your ears and eyes are protected as well. Now we're going to shoot right from this garbage can line. Okay, so I got 6 shooters.
Go ahead, you're going high.
6 buddies directly behind. You got 1 round in the magazine. Your gun is empty. Take your time. There are no time limits. You're going to load and fire 1 shot. Make it a nice one. Try not to let anything move. Try to concentrate and get surprised when that trigger breaks.
How many times are we going to do this? Would you shoot once and then the body?
You're going to shoot 1, then you're going to switch.
Switch, okay. And then how many total?
Probably 5.
Repetitions, okay. So 5.
Okay,
we'll use 5
load
bullets.
and make ready. Commence fire.
It's not at me.
Make safe. Switch off. Let those shoot through. Take your time, concentrate, load and make ready. Commence
That's the
fire.
bag I was going to use.
Make your action open. Open your action. Or put your little cable indicator in there that you're safe. Okay, next we're going to need dummy cartridges. If you need a 9 or